man. Oh, hey there. I didn't realize I was on video, but since I am, I may as well show you my smoothie recipe. So a smoothie, as the name would imply, is simply blended up food. But the benefit of a smoothie is it's really a good way to get extra nutrients. So I don't use smoothies as a meal replacement, I use them as a supplement. And just as the term would imply, supplement, the goal is to supplement nutritional needs that you may not be getting from your normal diet. So today, for instance, I had a really hard lifting day. It was leg day. I ate breakfast, I ate lunch, I plan to eat dinner, but frankly, the amount of calories I'm gonna obtain from those 3 meals isn't gonna be enough for the energy needs that I have for the output I did today. So I'm gonna have a smoothie.
Keep going.
No, I wanna cut it.
Why?
Because it's time to cut so we can make like a cool scene, like
Keep
a cool
going.
transition.
Keep going.
This is gonna be in the video.
I know.
Hey guys, anyway, I'm back. So one of the things I'm really excited about is I just started a partnership with strength.com. Fully grass-fed whey protein, absolutely delicious. I tried it before I bought it, and now I'm working with them because this is a good, clean product. So per serving, 20 extra grams of protein. I don't personally count macros, but if I did, my goal for protein intake per day would be somewhere around 170 grams. And that's based off of a 1.6 to 1.9 grams per pound ratio. But again, I don't count macros because we don't eat macros, we eat food. So first things first, little kitchen hack I have. This is my bag of what I call smoothie fruit. I buy a ton of fruit in this house. Farmer's market, Costco, we buy it by the barrel. And we don't always use it all before it starts to go rotten. So the moment that fruit starts going soft, I throw it in the freezer, it becomes smoothie fruit. The nutrient density is still there, it just might not have the texture that I want to eat it fresh. So I freeze it, I throw it in smoothies. This is a mixed bag right now. There's blueberries, strawberries. A lot of you have seen me on Instagram post about how I portion my food. I use what's called hand portioning guidelines. In this case, for my smoothie, my fruit's gonna be my carbohydrate. And for a carbohydrate, I always want about a cupped handful or 2. So in this case, you can see there, it's about a cupped handful of fruit that's gonna go in that smoothie. That's all I need. You don't need to fill the cup all the way up. Now, for fruits and veggies, for veggies, I'm gonna want about a fist-sized portion. This is spinach. I bought it fresh at the farmer's market. TJ's Farms, highly recommend them if you're a Phoenix local. You can see there, this is a rough estimate, but it's approximately the size of my fist, the portion that I'm using. I'm gonna shove that in a cup too. This is just pure spinach, fiber, iron, really, really good for recovery after a long workout. I'm gonna put these back so they don't melt. Now, some additions. I like to put honey in my smoothie. Does honey have sugar in it? Absolutely. Do I avoid eating sugar? Yes and no. I try to get my sugar from good sources. I avoid refined sugars, but honey, a lot of supplemental benefits to it. It's analgesic, meaning it's antiviral, antibacterial. It also helps with allergies, especially if you buy local raw honey like I do from the Phoenix local farmers markets. This stuff is good stuff. I have really bad allergies. I eat a tablespoon or 2 of this every day. I mix it in smoothies, I mix it in my tea. Sweetens it up, delicious. Not as high on the glycemic index as straight sugar would be, but still sweetens up your beverage or whatever you're drinking a heck of a lot. I also use it when I cook cookies and stuff like that. I highly recommend it. Another thing I'm going to put in there, a dash of cinnamon. This is just straight organic cinnamon. It's anti-inflammatory as well. After a hard workout, everything anti-inflammatory I can get is going to be helpful. As you can see, I literally just started this partnership. Thank you again, strength.com, for the products. I'm super excited about them. I've already tried samples of it, did my own analysis of what the product is and if it's a good product or not. I can assure you it is. Just got to find the little scoop, which I know is in here. There we go. Let's see here. 1 scoop, 24 grams. This is their Belgian chocolate. This is going to be a chocolate smoothie. There we go. thing we're missing? Healthy fat. Oh, and I was talking about hand portion sizing. For protein, I want to do about a palm-sized portion of protein. In the case of a powder, that's obviously difficult to measure, but I can assure you that 1 scoop of a quality protein powder, like this one, is an approximation to 1 palm. From there, I'm going to do a healthy fat. Today I'm going to do chia seeds. Chia seeds are very high in omega-3s. If you know anything about fatty acids, you have omega-3s and omega-6s. Omega-3s are anti-inflammatory. Omega-6s are pro-inflammatory. Fun fact, in the standard Western diet, our ratio of pro-inflammatory omega-6s to anti-inflammatory omega-3s is way out of whack. Should be something like 6-to-1, and we're more at like a 40-to-1 ratio. Meaning we need to eat more foods rich in omega-3s, which chia seeds are jam-packed full of them. And we could get into DHA, EPA, ALA, omega-3s, but for the purposes of this conversation, we're just making a smoothie. So that's a tablespoon. This is my fat. For my fat, I want the equivalent to about a thumb-sized portion. You can see a tablespoon does exactly that. All right, that's it. Press that down a little bit, make a little space. Ice. I like to do almond milk. You can use milk, pea milk, almond milk, water. It's all personal preference at that point. I don't personally do milk just because it's dairy. I eat minimal dairy. Not no dairy, minimal dairy. Almond milk I feel is a great alternative. So what have I done when I made this? I didn't make it mindlessly. I took into account all of the major nutrients that I would want to supplement in my day. Fruits and veggies, carbs, proteins, fats. And I accounted for the portions that I know I need for my diet and my body type and my activity level in the smoothie. Again, this is a supplement, not meant to be a replacement. It's about 5 in the evening here right now. We're gonna eat dinner around 7 or 8. So this is a good way to recharge my body after my workout, knowing that dinner's still a few hours away. Ninja blender, personal favorite. I'm a huge fan of Ninja. They blend very well. They're also not too expensive. Here we go. Now I can say a bunch of things right now, but you might not be able to hear me over the blender. So I'm saying a lot of value-added things right now, but the truth of the matter is I'm just talking as we go. There you have it. One nutrient-dense supplemental smoothie to help me hit all of my macronutrient needs, make sure that I maintain a healthy body, stay de-inflamed, and full of healthy whole food from the earth, which is always my goal.